Wow, what the fuck? We're rank 5. We're rank 5 with the Pinping Host deck. Oh my god. Hi guys, Raphterra here. I hope you're having an awesome 2021. I'm back again with a new Riven Lucian deck. This deck was made by Pinping Ho. I found it on Ladder. He was using it. If you guys know the social media of Pinping Ho, please let me know so that I can link it in the description below. This deck was created by him. Originally, I was looking for a deck to help me rank down for my Mastering the Meta series because I wanted to climb from 0 LP back up to a high LP. But this deck ended up actually helping me reach rank 5 in Southeast Asia. I climbed from rank 7 to rank 5. I was, I think, 4 and 0 with this deck. But the main idea of this deck is to level up either Lucian or Senna or Riven, and then finish the game off with Kato the Arm or Cythria. We're also utilizing Grand Plaza together with some swarm units like House Spider, Fleet Feather Tracker, Bright Steel Protector, and even Grizzled Ranger to help us swarm the board, control the board, and then finish the game off with Cythria the Bold. We're using double Relentless Pursuit. I won't go in depth into the card choices yet because I was not the one who created this deck. I will probably tweak some stuff with this deck, and if I'm successful, I will create a dedicated longer guide. But for this video, you will see the potential of this deck. This deck is potentially really good. If you like the video, leave a like. If you have anything to say, leave it in the comment section. You can just put a random comment, guys, because every comment on the video helps me with the YouTube algorithm. It helps me grow, get more subscribers, and the more subscribers I get, the more motivated I will be to create content for you guys. And if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed, tell your friends to subscribe. With that, I hope you enjoy the video. Stay safe, guys. Thank you. Okay. Ephemeral Plaza, we have both Shark Chariots as our avatar. This is my first time playing the deck. This is a Riven Lucian deck, by the way, that I net deck from a top player here in Southeast Asia. With either a level up Lucian, a level up Kalista, or a Riven. I mulliganed away everything because I think I want my early plays. I'm not yet sure how to play this deck optimally, so bear with me. I can summon my Runeweaver here, followed up by a House Spider. Attack. He most likely will use Grand Plaza, right? So our Lucian will die next turn if he uses Grand Plaza. We can barrier up the Lucian next turn with the Bright Steel Protector. Oh, he used this on a defensive turn, so that's very good for me. Just gonna pass. I don't want to risk attacking here. So the Lucian might level up, which might be bad news for us. Oh, we have Senna. We have Senna. He doesn't have Grand Plaza, so that's something as well. I like playing Senna here. If his Lucian levels up, my Lucian levels up as well. I can just suicide my Senna. So he will get a double attack. I have to do it like this. I think I just do it like this and level up my own Lucian. Okay. Pretty happy with this line of play. If he attacks again with his Lucian, I will sacrifice my Runeweaver and then I'll attack my own Lucian. The Lucian galore. This will be a pretty fair trade. And I think we have a slight advantage because we have Kato the Arm next turn for the double attack buff. Kato the Arm will be very lethal here. He needs to answer with a single combat. I think I still go for the attack. The arm. Pretty happy with this. And if he attacks with his Lucian, I sacrifice my Kato Dharm and then I go for my attack. Can't attack here. He can't attack. He can't attack with his Lucian, or else I'll kill him. Yeah, this is so hard for him now. I think I'm happy to tank the attack from Lucian. I just want more chump blockers, right? I think I just want more chump blockers. He doesn't manage to kill me here. I'm good to go. He shouldn't attack. What? Okay, I'm pretty happy to do this. It's much better to block here, I guess. If he doesn't kill my Lucian here, he's dead. Because I just attack with my buffed up Lucian. Isn't he dead? And just to be safe, I'm gonna barrier the Lucian. Oh, I can't. He gets to attack again if I don't attack now. I need to attack now. I can protect from single combat with a Sharpened Resolve plus a Sharp Sight. Nice. Easy. Easy win. This deck works pretty well. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. This deck works pretty well. Okay, we're up against Scouts. Scouts. Let's see how we do. I think I like the Lucian Senna plus the single combat. Is this a made hand? Is this actually a made hand? Cythria. I can work with this hand. I summon Lucian on turn 2, Senna on turn 3. Double Senna. This looks pretty promising. Grand Plaza. If he uses Misfortune plus Valor next turn, I don't really have anything against that. If he uses Grand Plaza next turn, we use our own Grand Plaza and then we gain the advantage because he doesn't have the attack. I don't want our Lucian to die. I think it's a win condition here, given that we have 2 Sennas. If we summon Lucian here and if he has Misfortune plus Blinding Assault, our Lucian just dies there for no reason. I don't think I care. So he doesn't have Misfortune. He doesn't have Misfortune, so that's good for me. I can go ahead and Grand Plaza here. I don't care about the 4 damage that I'm taking. And he's not leveling up any of his champs, so I'm pretty fine with this. I'd rather put out my Senna now, and then put out my Lucian next turn, so that in his attack turn, my Lucian has 3 HP because it has the buff from... He has mana for Riposte. Should I be scared of that? I think Scouts are running 2 offs of Riposte, right? I don't want to risk the Senna. It's really important for us. Okay. This way, we will summon the Lucian now. It has 3 HP, so it can't get killed by the Valor. He has to pre-commit something here. He has to pre-commit a Riposte or a Sharp Sight. So that's his first Scout attack. This is only Challenger. I'm pretty happy to summon a second Senna here. I'm pretty happy to do this. I don't think he has counters to this. He must pre-commit a Sharp Sight if he wants to attack with the Valor. So he will commit the Sharp Sight. He will commit the Riposte or the Sharp Sight. It's the Sharp Sight. We lose to second Sharp Sight if we single combat with the first Senna. So I think I single combat with the second Senna. Like this. He's only running 1 single combat or maybe even nothing. I'm pretty happy with this line of play. Okay. I'm gonna pass first. Cythria here is pretty nice. Grizzled Ranger is better. We have to attack with everything first before we attack with the Grizzled Ranger. Threatened Strike, that inflicts 5 damage. It's not even bad. It's not even bad. I can go for my second Lucian later after I bait out. After I bait out his stuff. I just want to clear the board. There's no way he can kill this now because it's out of single combat range. Cool story. Block here. Pretty happy with this. He takes a ton of damage. We'll be happy to sacrifice the Loyal Badger Bear to get us an attack. Relentless Pursuit is really sick here.
Show them what we're made of.
GG. GG! Oh my god, I didn't expect this deck to be super good. We're not even using Riven yet. This is the best Riven deck because we're winning even without using Riven yet. Karma and Ezreal, I believe we're going to have some trouble against this deck. Because he is running a lot of removals. So we need to protect our units if possible. I think Cythria will be a key unit here in the late game. I don't really like Runeweaver here. Or even House Spider. They die too easily to spells. But I think baiting some Mystic Shots with the House Spider will do us some favor. So this is the first game we actually get to showcase Riven. Let's see how she does. We have not yet seen the full potential of this deck, and I am looking forward to it. Yes, at 6 mana. The only way he can kill a Riven is through a Thermo Beam. But if we summon a Riven here, we're setting up a Mystic Shot to the House Spider into a Thermo Beam. I think I'd be in my best interest to just attack here. I don't want to set up a Mystic Shot into a Thermo Beam. So it's pretty nice because we can now safely summon our Riven. The Riven is not in danger of dying here anymore. And I think we should bank some mana for Sharp Sight. Runeweaver is pretty good. He already used his first. I'm better off, I think, using my Senna here. I'd like to Senna first. He's just walking into Sharp Sight. I mean, this is a pretty easy kill. I don't know if he just forgot about Sharp Sight, but I'm fine with this. That was a troll move by him, I guess. Mystic Shot. Okay. So for 5 mana, him having Thermo Beam is... the chances of him having Thermo Beam is really high. If I summon Kato, I think he uses Thermo Beam on the Kato. I like the idea of going wide instead of attacking into his fast spells. I like the idea of going wide here and then we bluff 2 mana for a combat trick. 3 stuns there. I'm pretty fine with. I'd be happy to summon the Runeweaver here and then attack with the House Spider and the Runeweaver. It's not bad. Not bad at all. If we attack with our Riven here, he defends with the Tail of the Dragon, and that's a good setup for that's too good of a setup for Static Shock. If he summons something, I'm straight up going Cythria.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
Show them what we're made of.
I'm straight up going Cythria.
One shot, all skill.
He gets to kill the house spider. Oh, he kills the Riven. That's... That is interesting. That's interesting. Why did he target the Riven? I have Relentless Pursuit. Is it crucial that I attack now? I can go House Spider to go even wider. I think if he doesn't have Concussive Palm, he's very likely going to Thermo Beam the Cythria. So that will make him spend all his mana. He doesn't have a way to stop the Cythria except for Thermo Beam and Concussive Palm. And he already used 2 of those cards. The payoff is too high. The payoff is too high. I have to go wide here. Shit. Concussive Palm. That's the second concussive palm, so as long as we survive the next round, we should be fine. I like Kato here. If he uses Mystic Shot on the Riven, he can't kill the Kato anymore. If he uses Thermo Beam on the Kato, he uses up all of his mana, so that's pretty good for me. He has to use Thermo Beam on the Kato or the Mystic Shot on the Riven, and then go ahead and attack. I like this attack. I want to maintain my board because we have Cythria, remember? He uses the Get Excited on the Riven. That's super good for me.
Finally, peace.
The Riven is not even our win condition. If he taps under Deny, I'm just gonna use Relentless Pursuit. So he most likely has a Deny or an Opify.
The spirit gives to those
Okay.
who listen.
I don't think he can pass here. He has to attack with the... He has to use the Mystic Shot here.
Can't stop me.
I want him to use the Mystic Shot first, and then I'll respond with Sharpened Resolve. Then I'll summon the Kato. If he has more removal, so be it.
Charge. Who gets tossed?
Again, one turn kill. It's a very wide board. It's gonna be hard for him to deal with. And I think he will have to use all of his mana to deal with the attack next turn, and then I can go ahead and use Relentless Pursuit. I'm using up everything next turn. Use the Mystic Shot.
Firing.
It's fine. If he has a Thermo Beam, he should use it now on the House Spider. Our health, we're not looking that healthy.
In, breathe out.
So, we want to use probably the Overwhelm, not on the Cythria.
Nothing stands in our way.
To use it in this. I'll use this on the last attack. I should give Overwhelm on my Cythria because it's the only thing he can block. I don't want to give any value out of Mystic Shots. So I gave you Overwhelm. Big attack for you. Let's go! Double stun? Bro, if he has a way to one turn kill me, I think I did my best. If he has a one turn, if he can put me down, I don't think that I can do anything. He stuns that. Kills that. He still dies. GG. Good game. Not bad. This deck is not bad. It's actually a very well made deck, surprisingly. I like it. I like it very much. Thank you, Pin Ping Ho, for giving me ranks. Wow, what the fuck? We're rank 5. We're rank 5 with the Pin Ping Ho's deck. Oh my god. Whoa. We're up against our teammate, Agronauts Carlor. Let's see how we do. I'm keeping this hand actually. He has a SCARGROUNDS deck. I'd love to get some combat tricks, but in terms of units, this is a pretty well-made hand. Ha ha ha. Pretty happy with that, if that's where he's going. I don't think he has ways to kill my Lucian early.
I've always got your back.
If he's running Avalanche, he's actually a big brain player. Oh, thank God.
Fire knows its own.
Burn away the shadow.
He can kill my Lucian through Troll Chant. That levels up Senna. I can't just pass here. I'm playing into Troll Chant here because if I don't, the Ember Maiden will kill my Lucian Senna in 2 turns. He uses Troll Chant here, I'm pretty happy. Can't really play around that. It doesn't matter if we level up the Lucian or the Senna. We just need to level up one of them. Then we're good to go because we have Kato the arm. That's expected. So this way we get to level up the Senna so it doesn't die in 2 turns to Ember Maiden. Which is what matters. Maybe keeping the Cythria without any combat tricks was a wrong move. Doesn't really have an attack here, right? If I use the Grizzled Ranger, that doesn't really do much. It just gives him a free attack on Brom. He's gonna pass here. He should pass back.
Snow swallows
Oh,
in
wow.
our ears.
This is fun.
Whoa! Okay.
Burn.
I like Kato the arm here. This is the way we inflict the most damage. Our Senna will die anyway.
Go time. I give you muscles.
Yeah, this is the best defense for him because he gets to kill the 2 units. I'm happy if the Ember Maiden dies. It's down to 6 HP. Down to 6 HP, down to 6 HP. I'm pretty happy with this pass because his Ember Maiden dies. My 2 units die, but he's also damaging his Nexus, which can be pretty big. Right now, I'm just gonna develop my board and prepare for the attack next round. I'll use House Spider. This way he can't attack with the Mountain Goat. He can attack with the Trundle, but I don't care about this damage. I'm gonna block my attack. I'm not gonna block that attack. So I can either go Riven or Grizzled Ranger. Going Riven here would give us a Reforged token, but I think only the Overwhelm matters, right? And it's random. If we don't get the Overwhelm, the payoff is not that high. Whereas if we summon Grizzled Ranger, we have an open attack next turn that will give us a free pass, basically. I want to make it as awkward as possible for him to defend. Let's see what happens. Right now we're at a 2 unit advantage over him. Actually 1 unit advantage because he can summon a unit anytime. No Tarkas. I like going Kato and then giving it barrier.
You're coming.
I like this line of play. 7 HP.
This land is
He has another unit after all, so he might be good to go here. So maybe I don't go greedy. Does this do anything? This doesn't do any... Oh, it can kill the Trundle.
go time.
I don't know if this is lethal.
Nothing's tougher than a troll.
6. Yeah, this is not lethal. He can survive this one. He's down to 2 HP. That's pretty good for me. Pretty damn good. We force him to defend on this side.
Press on.
You just have to go even wider next turn. Don't forget, he still has Ice Pillar, so I could be dying to a very huge Brom attack. A Cythria into Brom would be Ice Peeler into a Scar Mother Virinia would be very hard for us to handle. And if this is all he's going to do, I don't die, I think. He has to make an attack here. If he summons Cithria, my best bet of surviving is to summon... I mean, if he summons a Scar Mother, my best bet of surviving is through Cithria. So for now, I just pass and check what he does. Yeah, Scar Mother. My Cithria here no matter what.
Long path to get here.
No matter what.
Call the weak in fire.
Going all in.
This is gonna be fun.
9 damage. What combat trick does he have? Pale Cascade? I should play around Pale Cascade. Should probably play around Pale Cascade. It's a loose condition. Yeah, this is the best here. I don't want to die to Pale Cascade, guys. Good. Bruh. The Kato Dharm will be huge. I need to go as wide as possible and check what happens. I mean, if I lose to this deck, I'm happy because I created this deck. I have to finish him now. Oh, Fleet Feather Tracker. Fleet Feather Tracker. I think we're summoning Senna no matter what because it has 4 attack. The Riven summon doesn't. The Riven doesn't do anything upon summon, so this is the first thing I'll do. If he's using the exact deck that I'm using, he probably doesn't have any removal. I'm good to just go as wide as possible. Senna plus Riven.
Show them what
I think we have more damage output like this. I could be wrong though. The fact that he summoned a unit that cannot block fearsome units, it's fine for me.
flames take you.
Punch it!
Or
I give you muscles!
you just have to hope he doesn't have Troll Chant. You have to hope he doesn't have Troll Chant or we lose. Oh god.
Embers and smoke.
No Troll Chant. No Pale Cascade. Please. 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 If I lose, it's a win-win. If I lose here, I lose against my own deck. If I win, I reach higher rank. Oh my god. A very... Oh. GG. GG. Ah, that's very fitting, guys. I almost lost to my own deck. What an epic battle against my own deck.